everybody. So through this session we'll do our next poem, that is No Men Are Foreign by James Kirkup. Actually, James is telling us that whether we humans are different from each other just on the basis of caste, color, religion, on the basis of our languages, on the basis of many differences, but then also we all are humans. So we should not forget that thing, that whatever or whoever are on earth, we all are same. We all are same human beings, and that's why we are brothers only. The feeling of brotherhood, he is just stressing on that. So I'm just directly starting with first stanza. Poet says, remember, no men are strange, no country is foreign. Beneath all uniforms a single body breathes like ours. The land our brothers walk upon is earth like this, in which we all shall lie. What he says, remember, he's telling to all the human beings on earth, because we have created so many bars between us. We used to say, okay, he is of that religion and I am of this religion. He is talking about, he used to speak this language, I used to speak this language. I am greater than him on the basis of this or that. So the poet James says that nobody is below and nobody is above anybody, all are equal, and we should remember that no men are strange. On earth, nobody is a stranger, nobody is unknown to each other. No country is foreign. He said that no country is a foreign country. Countries are not made by God. These are man-made things. And that's why he says that no country is foreign. Beneath all uniforms, a single body breathes like ours. He said that beneath all all uniforms worn by the different soldiers of different countries. Whether a soldier of any country has worn the uniform of that country, but talking about say beneath all the uniforms worn by the soldiers, there breathes a single body, same human beings are there, who used to breathe, who used to eat food, who used to talking about do same kind of activities. We all are same. The land our brothers walk upon is earth like this. He said that whoever is on earth, whether they are in any continent, but all the lands, all the continents are the part of the same earth. So whoever on earth are there, they all are same and they are our brothers only, in which we all shall lie. We used to walk on all here, we used to live also here, and after death we all will lie also here on the same earth. And that's why no men are strange, no men are foreigner. In the second stanza he says, they too, aware of sun and air and water, are fed by peaceful harvest, by wars longer winter starved. Their hands are ours, and in their lines we read a labor not different from our own. He said they who are they? People of other countries. He said they are also aware of sun, air and water. How can we say that they are different? They also know about sun, they also know about air, they also know about water, or you can say in another way, they also take sun rays, they also breathe in the air, and they also drink water. Or in different way, when nature is not creating any difference between humans living on any part of the earth, then who are we to create differences? Why do we create differences between us when nature is not creating any difference? When nature is providing sunlight, air and water to everybody without any difference, why should we create difference between us? And the poet James says that we all are same, we are all equal, are fed by peaceful harvest. All the people on the earth used to take food which is grown in the fields, whether they are Americans or Indians or Chinese or European, any part of the world, any talking about anybody, all used to talk about take food by harvesting, by growing crops in the field, and by wars long winter starved. And after the war, everybody used to suffer, all used to suffer. People, the soldiers of both sides used to die. It's not that sufferings are only on one side. The countries who you are in war with each other, both used to suffer the deaths of the soldiers. And who are the soldiers? They say human beings. Human beings used to die that side also, human beings used to die this side also, and both used to suffer. Their hands are ours. They also used to have hands like us. And in their lines we read labor not different from our own. Their lines means whatever stories, every culture has their different talking about stories, their different mythologies, and if we read them, there also is the same kind of history which is of our own. When we used to read the histories of mythologies of stories of other cultures, we used to find that we are reading the same kind of culture and same kind of stories are also in our own also. So in their lines we used to read the labor, the hardships, the hard work which is not different from our own, which is same. Remember, in the third stanza the poet says, remember, they have eyes like ours that wake or sleep. How can we say that they are different? They also do have same eyes which used to blink also, which used to wake up in the morning and sleep at night. They also do the same things, and our eyes also used to do the same things. Further, they have the strength that can be won by love, and they are also talking about love is a very common feeling that applies on them also and applies on us also. Human beings are moved by love everywhere, they also and us also. In every land is common life that all can recognize and understand. Further James says, then on in every land means all the continents of earth, 7 continents, on every land you can say, or in every country, there lives a same kind of a life, common life, same kind of a life. Nobody is alien here, and we can all recognize each other, we can all understand each other. The talking about further, the poet wants to say that we all are same, nobody is alien. Next paragraph, the poet says, let us remember, whenever we are told to hate our brothers, if anybody who tries to hate or who tries to build bars between each other, the people who used to say that he is different from us, those who want to create differences on the basis of caste, color, religion, those who used to say that those are Muslims, those are Christians, those are Hindus, and they want to create differences, or those used to say that he is black and I am white, differences on the basis of color, caste, that I am bigger or higher than that. So those who want to create differences on the basis of caste, color or religion, he says, the poet says, who wants to say that we should hate our brothers, it is ourselves that we shall dispose of. If we are following their views, we are not hating them, we are not hating other people, we are hating ourselves only. We are not betraying other people, we are betraying ourselves only. We are not condemning other people, we are condemning our people, ourselves only. Means why? Because we are not hating anybody, we are not hating aliens, we are hating humans, and we ourselves are humans only. They are our brothers. So we are not hating others, we are hating ourselves only. So that's why he says, remember, who take arms against each other, we who take arms, guns, who used to open war with against each other, he says, it is the earth, human earth, that we defile, that we are not destroying anybody's home, we are not destroying anybody's other's country, we are destroying our own earth, which is home to all the human beings. So we are not creating loss to anybody else, but we are creating loss to ourselves only if we are creating any kind of destruction to others. We are destroying ourselves only. Further he says, it is the human earth, last paragraph, that we defile, we pollute, we create differences, we make dirty our own earth only if we point out guns towards other people. Are hells of fire, the nuclear weapons, bombs, all these arms and ammunition which humans have created, when they cause destruction, and who are died in that, the dust outrage the innocence of air, in that who are killed, innocent people are killed, human beings are killed, that is everywhere our own, and those human beings are our own brothers, they are same like us. Remember, no men are foreign. And further, lastly, again, in the last line, poet is saying that we should remember that we are not hating anybody, we are not destroying anybody, but we are destroying and we are hating ourselves only. Why? Because no men are foreign and no country is strange. That all, whatever part of the world is there, that is the part of the earth, and earth is a single being. If talking about any part of the earth will be destroyed, that other part of the world will be affected by that. Humans destroyed or lost to humanity in one part of the world will be lost to humanity on other part of the world also. So that's why. And last, there is a question also, that who are these people who ask to hate each other? These are definitely, you can say, these are politicians, these are terrorists, those who try to create differences on the basis of caste, color and religion. Further, we should listen to them or not? Definitely we should not listen to them. Why? Because they just trying to get their selfish ends, just to win their selfish ends only. They are trying to create differences, nothing else. So the poet James wants to say that human beings on the earth are same. We all are having same kinds of hands, same kind of eyes, we all do the same kind of activities, nobody is alien, we all are brothers, and we should live like brothers, we should love like everybody, like our family members. That further it is also said by Socrates also, that I am a citizen not of Athens or Greece, but I am a world citizen. And further, in the last class also we read about Albert Einstein. He also was, when he died, he was remembered as a world citizen. Why? Because he also proposed for the world government when he saw the destruction caused by the nuclear weapons which American caused on the Hiroshima and Nagasaki cities. So that's all about no men are foreign. Thank you.